up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to another Warframe video. We have 2 weeks left with Nora's Remix Volume 1, and we'll be getting Nora's Remix Volume 2 on the 17th, so I thought we'd just finish out the last couple weeks here with the Nightwave tips and tricks, and this week in Warframe. We really don't have anything going on this week, but we will talk about what you potentially could do if you want to. So, go into it, make sure to check out the live stream channel. We will be live streaming a lot going forward in July. And yeah, make sure you're subbed and all that stuff. You know how mindless and soulless YouTuber talk can be. Let's just get that out of the way. Alright, so the first challenge we got Earth Fisher. Catch 6 rare fish in the plains of Eidolon. Yeah. While you're there, Earth Miner mines 6 rare gems or ore in the plains of Eidolon. So, there's a certain spot on the map, I think it's called Hex Stiletto. There's like a really good cave over there. You can catch rare fish, and you can get the rare gems quite easily. Don't have to do much there. But, of course, you can always skip this if you're already maxed out. Like I said, this Nightwave will be ending next... Well, actually, it's in 2 weeks from today. It's like your 2-week warning today, July 10th. At night, if reset, this is all going away, so... You might not be able to get this special Roomba for a while, or this Glacia Cyanana, like, who knows when they'll bring this back. So if you don't have it, you might want to get it. Also, it's not really worth signing in for, I'd say. Next challenge, Loyalty. Gain 5,000 standing across all Syndicate factions. This is actually one of the easiest challenges in the game, because, you know, basically everything in this game is a Syndicate. Like, you could go turn in your Void Plumes to the Holdfast New Zeramon Syndicate, and that's an instant completion right there. You do like one Syndicate daily mission for like New Loka or like Steel Meridian or whatever. That's done. Like, it is really, really easy. So there you go. And then Vault Looter is one of the other weeklies. We got unlock 4 Dragon Key Vaults on Deimos. Those are the missions that give you those corrupted mods like Blind Rage, Narrow Minded, Spoiled Strike, etc., etc. So you can equip all 4 of the Dragon Keys nowadays at once, but you can only use 1 Dragon Key per mission once you find the hidden vault. So that's going to be 4 completions right there. You technically still can't do this with a full team, but yeah, you could just do this solo nowadays. Moving on, 6 rare gems on the Ore Ballast. So this is a mining week for sure. Yeah, rare gems on the Ore Ballast and the Plains. Yeah. I'd say to skip them, but then again, I'm already past level 30, so my vision's a little bit jaded on this stuff. First, Elite Weekly, complete 4 Halls of Ascension on Lua. Definitely going to recommend you check out the wiki on that one. They got like little tutorials for most of them. But yeah, Lua Halls of Ascension, another easy skip if you ask me. And then complete 8 Zones of Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. So this is one of the best places to level up. Can give you good focus, can give you some Radiant Relics, etc., etc. So 8 waves of that. And yeah, as far as cred rewards this week, we got Kuva. So yeah, make sure you spend your remix creds before July 10th, because they will just be not very useful afterwards. You know, get your Nightan, get your whatever. Let's see what helmets we got. Okay, good new Harrow helmet that I like a lot. Decent Hildren one. Okay, so we got some decent helmets this week. Yeah, so plenty of choices there. And then for aura mods, we got Rejuvenation, pretty good one. Speed Holster's a decent one. Steel Charge is a good one. And Enemy Radar is a good one. So we got like 3 or 4 good aura mods this week. So if you don't have these, might as well get them. And for Mastery Fodder weapons, we got the Heat Dagger and the Plasma Sword. I think the Plasma Sword is like the slowest weapon in the game. 0.667 attack speed. Yeah, that's really, really slow. Yeah, so there. If you want like a funny little weapon that's really slow, go for that one. And then for PvP augments, we got Recharge Barrier, Rumbled, Shrapnel Rounds, Prism Guard, which is, by the way, really good, Skull Shots, and Purging Slash. So if you were to get any of these, I definitely recommend Prism Guard. I have 9 of them, apparently. If you like the Viper Singular, Skull Shots will give you infinite ammo, but it's not exactly like a meta weapon. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Rumbled is kind of funny, but yeah, I don't really recommend it. Alright, so let's go over what Teshin has this week. And Teshin has a Zaw Riven, I believe it is. So, not really worth the 75 steel lessons to get a Zaw Riven from Teshin, but there you go. We won't be getting the Umbra Former from Teshin for another couple weeks at least. So let's go and take a look at the back of the ship of what Invigorations I got. I know these are random, but I just like to show people what I got, because maybe it will be an Invigoration video later this week, and it can be kind of fun. So I'm hoping we got a Sevagoth Invigoration. I was having a lot of fun with Sevagoth last night using the new Molt Augmented Arcane, which we might have a video on very soon, but I see no Sevagoth here. So, but we do have some frames that are pretty powerful. So we've got 250% increased primary damage, and 1,000 extra health for Protea. 1,000 extra health for Protea is not really helpful, but primary damage. There is currently a bug going on with primary and all those merciless arcanes not working properly, so that could potentially be nice. If you see any videos about damage numbers on this current patch, they're not exactly correct until DE bug fixes it. It's a lot to go into, but basically most damage things that involve stacks in this game are currently bugged. So your Kuva Brahma, your Kuva Zar with Merciless is doing basically next to no damage compared to before. So yeah, that's something DE needs to fix. I might make a full video on it, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Next one we got Invigoration for Wisp. It's not a very good one though, unfortunately. We got secondary damage increased by 250% and 75% increased reload speed. So I bet this could be kind of funny with a Piranha Prime maybe, since Wisp can get the crazy fire rate buff, and then we'll get some increased reload speed and secondary damage. So maybe try that, or something else even with crazy fire rate. Twin Grakadas, I might have to give that one a shot. I mean, it's not a bad thing, so sure. And then the final one, we've got increased primary crit chance and 1,000 extra armor for Anaros. Ooh, 1,000 extra armor for Anaros. Maybe armor will actually look decent for once, because if you didn't know this, once you get to pretty high levels, actually not even that high level, under level 1,000, which I guess is really high levels for some people, armor completely falls off, and you'll just start getting one shot. 25 minutes into a Void Cascade, Steel Path Void Cascade, Anaros starts getting one shot. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, I'll definitely rock this one and give it a shot, because I've been actually enjoying playing Anaros recently. That's basically it for your This Week in Warframe. As far as news, like I said, if you want to get that Umbra form with the rank 30 rewards, or I guess Umbra form is rank 28, you have 2 weeks. I mean, these challenges are not the most fun to get out of the way, because if you didn't know this and you want it, you can still get the level 30 on Nightwave, even though it's just 2 weeks left. Complete all these terrible challenges, and then new terrible challenges will be repopulated here. You also kind of want to finish out these dailies too, but killing 2 enemies in 1 bow shot's not very hard. The other one is Handshake with a fellow Tenno. I believe you can actually play as Wukong and handshake with your Wukong clone to make this one work, but might be wrong about that. But yeah, once you can clear all these out, new terrible challenges will appear, and you can clear out those terrible challenges for more terrible challenges until you're just so burnt out you don't even want cross-save. But yeah, TennoCon will be later this upcoming month, and I'm really hoping they drop cross-save information, because they said this year, we're about halfway through the year. We're over halfway through this year, and I hope they just drop it on us the week after TennoCon, honestly. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope the video was helpful to you. Yeah, like I said, Teshin's got, I think, a Zaw Riven. It's nothing to write home about. And there's not really anything planned for this week. They said no more hot fixes till TennoCon. A great hot fix would be fixing that stacking bug I was telling you about earlier with Merciless. But here's the thing, since it's not a bug that benefits the players, it's not really a top priority. It's a bug that hurts the players, so it's a very low priority. And you think I'm being cynical? I'm not. It's the history of this game, how things have gone. Yeah, just to confirm, right there, Zaw Riven mod, complete garbage. Most of Zaw Rivens are nerfed dispo really hard nowadays. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.